Yep. 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 Okay, we back. MySubstation.com. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. Substation streaming. Listen, I want to let y'all know just like this. If you want to join the site, you go to MySubstation.com. If you want to just watch what we have going on, watch any of the previous interviews, anything like that, you can go to Substation streaming. But it's Chad Money, and that's Shane Gramz. We out here. Green cupped up.
Yes, Lord.
What's good, bro?
Chilling.
Yes, sir.
I feel good to be here. We kicking it. I just told my dog I ain't doing no formal interviews.
Right.
He's just kicking it and shit.
Man,
I'm chilling. He got me on this guy.
Don't blame it on me.
That Pepsi.
Yes, yes.
Shout out to my dog Sin first and foremost who with me.
Come on.
My whole team who riding with us. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me. Y'all know Sin. I know it's 51 forever. Playing the 51 on my aliens out there. You know it's 1K, 1,000 gang. That's that new movement we pushing because everything we do is 1,000.
Come on.
You niggas 900.
Everything.
Shout out to my city, 716. Shout out to the fucking world.
Yep. Now, where can I get you? Tell them everything. I don't care what it is.
Twitter at Shane Gramz. It's easy. Facebook Shane_Fool FOOL. Instagram. That is Instagram Shane_Fool.
Come on.
Facebook Shane Switch Gang Grams. I just started a Vine. I posted my first video for Vine the other day. I got one video.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find some way to post a video on Vine I get 1 million views from.
Yep.
But when I post 1 million, I had
like
on 3 videos and third one had like 1 million.
And we all the way on. Come on, man. Now, let me ask you this: as far as as far as the music go, how do you feel about what you got going on, current situation, what people know, what people don't know, and what's moving for you moving forward into 2014?
Shit, above all, man, it's Shane Gramz. Like Shane Gramz ain't just me. Like Shane is a lifestyle. Like this how we rock it. When you hear the music, that ain't just like just me. That's like experience. That's like niggas around me involved. Like bitches who knew me. You know what I'm saying? The women in my life. Like all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what that's about. Like that ain't shit. Like some weird ass. I'm just making up. So,
just ain't playing with this shit.
Like musically, I'm just always just making music.
Yes.
Like my affiliations is my gang. Like I'm saying 1,051. I'm a project nigga. I'm from the west side of Buffalo, my whole city. So
right.
Everything else is just like affiliation. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody who do sign on, everybody who did co-sign Shane Gramz. That's what it is, and I got love for him.
Now, is it still Switch Gang and all that?
Switch Gang is gonna be forever. We tried to, we ain't try to shake it, but it's just like shout out to Blue Da Vinci and BMF Brothers moving forward. That's what I'm saying. That's what he say it's there for right now. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to them, everything they doing. You know what I'm saying? And Calico Jones and everybody down there. You know what I'm saying?
Calico, what up?
We all been on Facebook and everything. You know what I'm saying? They hit my dog up. They hit us up. Like we been in like slight communication, but they got a Switch Gang. You know what I'm saying? The Switch Gang came about it's a funny story. Like Switch Gang came about me and my dog Loke. We in the club. We chilling. He look at my other homie. He like, we not balling no more, nigga. We swishing. It's all net now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just stuck. But shout out to them because they officially moving with the Switch Gang movement. But anything we could contribute to the movement, you know what I'm saying? We more than welcome. You know what I'm saying? We more than welcome our services. You feel me?
No doubt.
It's love though. But Switch Gang, that's gonna be forever. We can't shake that.
I dig that.
Yeah, but 1,000 gang is what we want everybody to represent. Cause if you keep it 1,000, you part of 1,000 gang.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on. What's the Shane Gramz that they don't know? How many other Shane Gramz you ever heard of? Cause I know us other than Shane Gramz is the kicker for the Giants.
Somebody else, yeah, that's dope. Too.
Other than that,
that's dope. I watched an interview about that kid one time.
Come on.
But the kid, it's another kid named Shane Gramz or something like that. But I haven't really gotten into his music and shit. I think I seen like his Instagram or Facebook, something of the sort. But I ain't get into his music like that. No disrespect, but I just didn't get into it. You know what I mean? Now
you feel you got to do like the one and only Shane, or like the real Shane, like how Roxanne had the real Roxanne. You feel like you got to do something like that, or just everything you do as a whole already stands on what it stands on?
Yeah, I feel like I'm not on the pedestal, but I feel like I separate myself from anything else that could be slightly confused. You know what I'm saying? But again, I say that with no disrespect, but like, the music speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? My difference is my difference. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, that's real shit. Now you got the self-employed on. What's that about?
This is my dog right here. Shout out to Hugo Hurt. Shout out to Give 50. You know what I'm saying? Cows and Company. Frontline. That's like when I came into music and I really started getting it. And I was with my homie Keys. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Keys. He committed suicide a few years ago. You know what I'm saying? That's my dude forever. But
no doubt.
He linked me with somebody who I've been with to this day. You know what I'm saying? He been hold me down, help me with music, just life period. Like he a good dude. Like it's a solid individual. Kenny Cuts. You know what I'm saying? DJ Kenny Cuts.
Right.
That's who been like. I mean, pretty much like the front of what Frontline been doing, you know what I'm saying? But it's still Hugo, you know what I'm saying? He's still around, you know what I'm saying? Kurt the Hurt, for everybody who don't know, Hugo is Kurt the Hurt, you know what I'm saying? And this their Frontline, this they
go ahead, put it in the camera. Go ahead, stand up.
This they joint I'm rocking today, self-employed.
What's that 1099 about? That 1099.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
1099.
I think it might be the issue or the shirt, but I don't know. I ain't even asked.
1099. I think the 1099 is the 1099 form you got to fill out when you when you self-employed, when you got your own business.
So so that's it.
Yeah, that's the tax form.
So you won up. I gotta figure out something that you all know, Jack, because you won up.
That's super official. I dig that.
Yeah, these my dudes right here. They put together a good quote. And matter of fact, everybody who watching this in Buffalo,
shout out to the
close to Buffalo. Sunday, come out to the Nor, you know what I'm saying, around 7. It's a fashion show. It's gonna be real big, you know what I'm saying. They got a couple items in there. They might broadcast the Caviar Casual clothing line. They got 2 clothing lines, you know what I'm saying. One is more casual and put together a little different. This is more like sporty and street, you know what I'm saying.
I dig it. Now you ever yourself ever think about jumping into the clothing, having your own clothing?
Yeah. We working on it right now. That's the Carpe Diem. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Carpe Diem, you know the motto.
Sir.
I'm pretty sure you know the motto.
I dig it.
Seize the day.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Own the day. I
dig that.
Live in the moment, you know what I'm saying? Own it. You know what I'm saying?
Own that shit.
So pretty much from that standpoint, we just trying to put together the groundbreaking ideas that we trying to come with. Like it's beyond just t-shirts and hoodies. Like I got dreams of designing it beyond that. Like I want everything. Like I feel like Kanye about them clothes.
Right. Come on, I all the way dig that. Now what's the difference in Shane Gramz now? In opposed to Shane Gramz when you first knew that you was gonna be rapping, like you said, I think it was like he was like 13, 14. You know what I mean? Back then, when it was just a young rapping ass nigga to now
pretty
much
what it was an option. It was an option to do it back then. It ain't no option now. This is what I do, you know what I'm saying? So from it being an option to me monopolizing pretty much what I want to do, like when you monopolize yourself, everybody who don't know that means you put the market in a corner. You know what I'm saying? You own import, export, you own storage, like so for me to pretty much monopolize music in my mind is beyond being an option, you know what I mean? So I would say the difference is just me knowing myself. And me not allowing no boundaries like musically. I'm willing to just I'm willing to take off. So
now what's the part of you that they don't see that really translates into what they hear in the music? What's the part of Shane Gramz? I don't care if it's the hour and a half in tops, or going through some whatever with whoever, the 15 hours twice a week in the studio. What is it that they don't see that?
I mean, as far as the studio, we try to captivate every moment we get in the studio. Right. So I got my production team; they go heavy on the visuals for the studio. So I give y'all that, but the part they don't see.
Go ahead and shout them out.
Yeah, that's Presidential Films. BJ, shout out Joe, shout out everybody involved with Presidential Films. You know what I'm saying? We really trying to do something big with that. So you see us, man. Just show us some love. Presidential Films. You know what I'm saying?
You see us, show us some love.
Overall,
real shit.
What they don't see. I mean, ain't no mystery. You know what I'm saying? Like if they know me, they know that they. You know what I'm saying? Beyond the music,
real
they
shit.
know what I'm from. They know what I done went through. They know the losses. They know the gains. They see me mobbing on a regular basis.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't hide nothing, you know what I'm saying? I don't put attention on too much of what I be driving.
Come on.
So.
Say that again.
At the end of the day, it's like what they don't see is like the kids. Like when I'm in the project and they see the kids run up on me, and the kids is like, what's good?
Right.
And they show me love. Or they see the old folks like,
real shit.
When some music coming out, like that's what they don't see. You know what I'm saying? So that's what drive me. On top of amongst other things, but you know what I'm saying? That's just another key in what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying?
Now, do you feel like you get the necessary respect, or do you not even so much like search it out, but do you feel like, when people see you. You know, they respect you for who you are and what you've done. You know, be it you know, whether they know what you've done or not.
Not to discriminate, but we all live in Buffalo, so I feel like the people who matter show me love, show me respect.
Come on.
I feel like the people who got a name for themselves respect me.
Come on, real shit.
But
shout out to Christina behind this camera out here clowning. Trust no man.
And she said she wear it all the time.
Yeah, right. Shout out to them shoes.
Even just because it's Valentine's Day. But no, I feel like the people who matter show me mad respect. But like, it's not a lack of respect for the people who. I'm not saying they don't matter. I just mean like musically or like, you know what I'm saying. Like y'all know what it is like in the town. So niggas who run around, niggas who mobbing, you know what I'm saying. Everybody who
man talk that shit.
Like that, you know what I'm saying. They respect what I'm doing. I get love. I get head nods. I get handshakes. I get everything. You can imagine that being entitled love. So
come on.
At the end of that, it's more or less the lack of knowing who I am musically. Right. They might know the face, they might know the drive by or something. Right.
They know,
they when they get hold of the music, it's a different deal. They
right.
About me, so.
Right. Now, how differently do people treat you that act like they know you just off of act like they know you strength, you know, and then they actually hear the music and they be like, oh shit, you know, and they be like, damn, bro, like I mean, how often does that happen, you know, and how differently do they treat you from that point?
My first time listeners don't never have a bad experience.
Got you.
So, I get love off the rip. Like, somebody hears my shit, like, you know. Now I ain't being cocky. I'm just, just giving them 1,000. Like,
talk that shit if it is what it is.
Like, this shit ain't like just you go in the booth and you record some shit. Like some niggas come through with that. Like, you go in the booth and you record it just because you're recording it. Like, I'm more or less like, I research the game. Like, I see what's winning. Like,
come on.
I see what niggas doing.
I see what's winning. I see what's winning.
I know how to attack that and put my own spin on this. So it's unique as well. You know what I mean? Keep it familiar. So
come on. Like I tell people all the time, man. No matter you got to know the business that you plan to be in. You know, you have to you have to know that. You know, you have to.
I'm about to turn the camera around on Christina.
Man, you okay?
I'm so sorry.
Yes. Man. Hey, yes. Out here. Single on the Valentine's Day. It's Relentless Radio. I got Shane Gramz in the building with me. Chad Money. You know what it is. MySubstation.com. SubstationStreaming.com. Go ahead. Give them your links one more time and all that.
Twitter at Shane Gramz. Easy. Simple. Instagram Shane_Fool.
Yes. It's an underscore too, not a
Facebook.
Dash.
Shane Switch Gang Grams. I'm about to open my phone up and give y'all my Vine shit too.
Come on, right now.
So we rocking though. That's what it is.
Come
y'all
on.
got them joints, man. Hit me up ASAP because I'm live on them social networks. Like I fuck around.
Right.
I on there.
How good does that work for you? Now I hear a lot of people they be like, man, I don't fuck with that internet shit, man.
No,
other people
that shit
be like,
1K,
man,
that shit 1K because it don't matter. Like, nigga, like if
talk
niggas hating, it still be promotion. If niggas showing love, that's even doper because you show love back. Like,
ain't no way in the world you would ever heard my shit in Cali if it wasn't for this shit right here.
Shout out to
come on.
What's my man name? Al Gore for everything he did for the internet.
Come on.
Allowing the internet to be what it is today.
Shout out to Al Gore. Shout out to Clinton too for getting caught up again. I see you, my nigga. Valentine's Day week. Man, he got caught up again. Valentine's Day week. I see you, Clinton. Man, Clinton the bad. Clinton the bad. I don't know, man.
Clinton did what Michael Jackson did.
Yes.
In case y'all know, like he turned his skin white. He really a black dude.
Sheesh. Give me some Valentine's Day do's and don'ts. Shane Gramz edition.
Valentine's Day
for the ladies though. The shit the ladies shouldn't do. You know, the little dumb shit they be saying. The you know.
Things that we shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Things that ladies.
You want your own segment? Things that men shouldn't do on Valentine's. Yeah.
This is. I'm dedicating this to Christina.
Yeah.
No, I think things a girl shouldn't do is. I think first of all, a girl should let a dude know what Valentine's Day means to them.
Right.
But don't be like the Roman Catholics and try to force it on me. Let me involve myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
don't be like the Roman Catholics.
Then why don't you make it clear so she doesn't know and she keeps
Come on.
Come on.
It's not the lack of interest. It's just the
Come on.
the lack of wanting to be the head of the spear in the situation. Like I wanna go along with the festivities and cooperate with them, and not even just because I want to go along with them, but I want to go along with them for her, so she'd be happy, so she could enjoy her day, because every day not as special as Valentine's Day for a girl.
Come on.
But on top of that, it's regular days you might try to do stuff for a girl, and she's like, oh no,
Right,
no. But
right, whatever.
in the midst of Valentine's Day, like you
What
can't.
woman tells you no if you want to do something nice?
Listen, man.
Who does that? No woman does that.
Hey,
Don't say no.
I just want to say no names, but women do that.
But listen, come put your face on the camera so they can see who's saying this. They can know
But
it's,
real talk. I think just a don't is just
yeah.
like it's one day. It happened one time a year.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make it the biggest thing of
Right.
the year. You know what I'm saying? Because you still got a birthday. You still got Christmas.
Come on, all that.
You still got a
All
vacation
that.
when
Man,
you're taking the summer.
You still got tomorrow
You know what I'm saying? Just
that you got to wake up to.
Treat it like it mattered to you. Like,
Mhm.
but I mean, just let a nigga know.
Come on.
Let a nigga know.
I say it like this, and I'm not, I've never been the one.
But I participate in the Valentine's Day festival.
Man, I do too.
So love.
Certainly, right.
I love you.
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. If he was hitting it on the 14th, see if he was waking up with you on the 16th. That's all I'm gonna say. If he was hitting on the 14th. Yeah, I mean.
Yo,
No,
you know the
yep.
day after Valentine's Day is National Side Piece Day?
Man, it should be.
Do you know that, though? Do you know that?
Earlier, too.
That's crazy.
It should be.
That's
I
crazy.
read if you got flowers yesterday or tomorrow, you're the
You're side bitch.
But shit.
I mean, at the end of the day, if
I
you
tell you this.
if you the side bitch, if you the side bitch and you can say the side bitch, the words, them two words,
Right.
then you already know those 2 days.
Right. Man. And you know what's crazy though? And you
I hope
planned
no
it
girl
for them
have
2
to say
days
that.
though.
I hope no girl have to say that,
Man,
because
listen.
I make music for girls, so I'm all into the empowerment of women and
Look at
everything
him.
y'all
Look
doing.
at him.
I hope there's no side pieces out there. I hope all y'all enjoyed your Valentine's
Hit his
Day.
inbox up tomorrow.
You're going to be on fire, boy. I hope y'all enjoyed your Valentine's Day. Shout out to Valentine's.
Man, listen, man.
I hope all the girls who are overzealous about Valentine's Day really research the history of Valentine's Day and St. Valentine and everything like that.
Man, listen.
'Cause that'd be dope. If you imagine if a girl find a card that got something to do with the origins
on.
of Valentine's Day and get that to you, you would
Come
feel
on.
some type of way.
Indeed.
But that's one of my don'ts. One of my do's is if you know that dude is y'all got plans for the night and everything like that, just turn it up.
Right.
Do something different. Like
Yeah.
make him think about
Talk
you
that
tomorrow when he not with you.
Mhm.
Like do something different. Like turn up.
All day long.
No, WAP. I hear WAP in the
What
back.
can she do so you can
To
think
turn
about
up?
her?
What can she turn up?
No, what can she do to make you think about her in 3 days?
I just mean you could imagine Valentine's Day is super sexy.
No, I mean in general. Like if I see you,
I
what
would-
can
I
I
would-
do so you can think about me in 3 days?
If you were my Valentine,
No, if you don't know me and I meet you, what can I do?
if you
so
meet me
can think
today,
about me in 3 days?
the impression that I would hope you would leave would be lasting for 3 days.
Okay,
because-
but what would make you have that
Um.
lasting impression? What's a do that a woman can do?
Real shit though.
Acknowledging gravity, being down to earth.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I would love that. I would love.
You know what's crazy though? One thing.
I would love to have I'm gonna cut you off,
Go,
Chad.
go ahead, bro.
I would love to
I'll
have a
cut you off.
conversation about something regular, like something that maybe
Exactly.
came on a morning program.
That's what I was about. That's
'Cause
exactly
that
what
would
I was
let
about
me know
to say.
you get up early and you're not a sleeper all day.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Come on.
something general, like
Right.
maybe you were on a blog today and heard about some sneakers that were coming out. Maybe you went into something I'm into.
Like in real life, sex is probably the last thing that dudes think about. You know what I'm saying? Man,
The
listen.
first and last.
Man, you're right. You're right. The
First and
listen,
last. The first and last.
You know what? Listen.
Lies.
The first and last. I tell you like this though. The first thing you damn near think about is if she cute or not, because whatever.
Don't approach her if she's not cute.
Right.
No, I take that
Exactly.
back. Majority rules. Don't
Right.
approach her if
Right.
she's cute or
I dig
if
it.
she's not cute.
You know what I'm saying?
Because niggas
But
be dropping some kids in some
male
some
and
mind
female
gooses.
alike though. You not really talking to nobody that you ain't trying to fuck. Because as a female goes, and like I tell my boys all the time, as a female go, she not talking to you if she not interested in you. Because I tell you this, females not talking to every dude that talk to them.
For sure.
So if she giving you conversation, you already in the building. There's not really too much more you got to do
you
other
can-
than
you-
not fuck it
You
up.
can only fuck that up.
Right,
at that
you know what I'm
point.
saying? Because She's not talking to everybody. So if she's talking to you, only thing you got to do is not fuck it up.
Just pay attention.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, whatever was going on before I started the conversation, just forget about it because obviously you were in the conversation.
Right. You know what
Pay
I'm saying?
attention.
Because from there, it's almost like, and as long as you're doing too much, it's suffocating. And it could be this much or too much.
And you know,
On either
the
side.
classic saying is less is better in a lot of situations.
All the time.
So if you're in
All
a
the
conversation with a woman and like you show the most attention, but the less like additives to the conversation, like, I think
Right.
she like that a little bit.
Right.
Like if you're in a conversation with a dude, you don't want to be over talked, do you? You don't want him to just be telling you so much shit. Like you be like, yo, pause, bro. My nigga.
But
My
you don't
nigga,
want to do all the
so-
talking either, do you?
No, you don't. You want like women don't want to hear. A lot of times they don't want to hear like your side of the full story. They more or less want you to sympathize with what
Right.
they're saying.
They want you. They want you to listen
like
and to give some.
You ever see
input.
White Man Can't Jump?
Yes, of
You know
course.
when Rosie Perez and Woody is sitting in the bed and she like, I'm thirsty. He like, I'm gonna get you a glass of water.
Yes.
And
Classic.
she telling what she telling him like, I don't want you to give me a
Classic.
glass
Yep.
of water.
Yep.
I want you to sympathize. Tell me about your thirst.
Right. Right.
That's real though, because women want that. You don't want
Yep.
me to just get up and do you want me to more or less have a conversation?
Right.
Let's go buy you a drink.
Right.
Let's talk about why you drink what you drink.
Right.
That's
You
what
be
you'll
like,
remember.
man, I'm thirsty, and you be like, man, okay,
It's
well, let me
probably
go
going
get
to
you
be
something.
7 to 8 dudes who attempt to buy you a drink.
Right.
4 of them is going to get across the line to buying you a drink. 2
You
of
tell
them is
you
gonna be
tell
able to
me
have
that
a
you thirsty. The
conversation.
first thing I'm saying, man, what the fuck did you drink today? Why are you thirsty?
Did you try
Right.
hydrogen, oxygen,
Anything. Right.
the H2O?
But man, I tell you this though, more times than not, that's what's gonna get you the female. Other than, man, let me buy you a drink, baby. You know, I mean, that's
what you about to drink?
for real, for real.
I'm getting
You
blah,
know?
blah, blah.
Yeah.
Why you get that?
Usually go up to a female and talk to her because 95% of the time men don't go.
I tell you like this.
So,
You know,
Guys are spoiled.
listen.
I used
you know what?
to in the club, but
yep.
I more or less had to fall back because the dudes who do it in the club
Right.
do it the wrong way. So
They make because I say like this. If I come into and not now, but if I come into the club, you know, let's say 12, 1 o'clock, and I see anybody that's been in the club longer than me, they was already
Already,
in there
right.
once I got in there. Somebody said something, at least 3 times. So it's not really much that I can say, and I can say the best shit in the world, but by this time it's already over.
Now you in the rhythm of denying.
Right.
So it's like,
That's a bunch of bullshit. No, it's not.
I mean, that's I understand where you're coming from. That's all I'm doing is coinciding with what he's saying. But I
Because-
mean, personally,
It's all about the delivery. If you come at me the right way, I'm gonna be like, oh, hey,
what's the
Exactly.
right way?
What's the right way?
Booyah.
it's you have to
Listen,
be-
come this way, because they can't even hear you. Come
you
on.
have to be
What's
confident
the
in
right way?
She said the right way is you have to be confident and you have to own your
Mhm.
shit.
I mean,
your-
confidence
and
is
you have
always
to
the
be
key.
able to compliment and be able to take a compliment back.
Compliment and be able to also take a compliment back.
And
Mhm.
be genuinely interested. Don't just come at me and be like,
Genuine-
oh, and tell me
True. Genuinely, you have right. You gotta like
how I'm hot.
But but listen.
be genuinely interested. Was the last one.
Let me say this to you, right? What is genuinely interested in the club at 1:30?
I can tell you.
Yeah, please.
I can tell you from me to a lady. To a lady from me. Listen, ladies. Genuinely interested is the guy who's not approaching you like what's good. Who's not approaching you physically with his body first. Who is gonna
Good is
right. More or less, it got to be a space between us so we know the boundaries. So then when I approach you at a conversation level, like, what's going on? Like, yo, you having fun? And you look like you're not having fun. That
Right.
would be a classic question. You
Right.
having fun? And then she say no. You say why? And then you go into a conversation. You don't go into a spiel about
You gotta
yourself
make them
and
laugh,
why
right?
you
Yeah,
ain't.
you don't
Go
talk
to a
about yourself
conversation
at
like,
all.
let's have a drink, let's do a shot together.
Uh-huh.
Like you offer something that you can enjoy yourself
What's going
with
on
them
with
as
you?
well.
So I'm gonna ask you something else. What can women do to look more open?
I'm gonna start
so
bringing you
men-
down here.
so men can feel more comfortable to approach them? Like, what could we do? Because it's really annoying when you look.
The
at
most
someone
aggressive
else,
thing that y'all can do,
Yep.
offer me a drink.
Man, listen, and you know what's crazy
How
about
different
that
is
though?
that?
You know what's crazy about that though? And even looking at your face. Remember when you were here and we were doing your interview and you were saying about you know, you're
But you
just
know what I would do real
traditional,
quick?
you need to
I
be
would
my
pay
man.
for it if the girl offered to buy me a drink.
Certainly, but just the
The
gesture.
fact that she,
Yo, I hear so
Right,
many dudes
right.
say just
Right.
and they say exactly that though, bro. They say just the gesture of saying it's all good, I got this. They still gonna pay for it, but just the gesture.
But do you know what happens though?
I mean, that's the most aggressive.
Like it in the beginning, you're like, damn, that's hot. She had the balls to come up to me and offer me a drink. But then it backfires in our face.
Mm-mm.
Men can't handle a woman
Well, then,
who has
again-
enough- who has
Remember?
I can't have balls and you have balls.
Remember.
One person has to have the balls.
No.
Remember. Listen. Remember when I was. Yo, exactly.
It's gotta be trill. It's gotta be trill.
Yo. Women approach men. It's cool in the beginning, but then it's not because
Listen.
the roles are reversed.
No.
No, but that's with a man who's not sure of himself.
But an insecure man will take it that way, and 95% of them
Hey.
are insecure.
So we saying the same thing. That's just for the man who's not sure of himself, who insecure. A man who can
just
handle.
Talking about like attracts like. Remember we were just saying that. We were just talking about like attracts like.
About
Okay.
The Secret.
Yeah, I mean just anybody. Period.
I mean, that's the book, The Secret. That's
certainly,
that's pretty much
certainly.
the guideline, The Secret. Like
because I mean, for
universally,
your life,
like attracts like.
Right. They teach you that opposites attract, but opposites don't attract at all because you're not going to gravitate towards anything that isn't like you. You know. So if somebody
that's automatic,
comes to you,
that's subconsciously. You don't even notice that.
Right. You know. I mean, be in high school, being little league football. You know, being whatever.
Any format of life.
Listen. Let's just say it's you and I, right? We in the club, and I'm talking to you, and I'm dude number 6. You know, what does dude number 6 have to do to be like, okay? And
is it number 6 catch your attention?
Yeah, is it anything that he says? Are you already turned off by that point? Because I don't care if it's 9:30 or if it's 2:30.
It's about the first, like.
You in this Zaza Zoo.
It's like the hill to a roller coaster. It gotta come, like it gotta be a feeling. It's a feeling.
Talk to me, I'll know within 2 seconds if I'm like hey, or if I'm like hey.
It was 2 totally different faces. I wish I could have seen that.
I
wish I could have seen it.
Now, when you do that, you're not even putting him all the way off. Again, you're giving him conversation, so he still thinks he's in the door.
If you trill, you know when it ain't happening.
Right.
Like, bro, keep it 1,000. Like, you know when it's not going down. Like,
now,
as well as a female.
But why
you
don't
know
the
if you
females
come on
approach?
to a guy, I'm pretty sure all females who live in reality came on to a guy and he's either in a relationship or not feeling it, whatever. Like, you know rejection before it's rejection, so.
Come on.
That's natural, but, I want to know what would make guy number 6 stand out. That's a long list. I'm pretty sure they would love to see you.
It can be anything.
Come on.
No, I told you I don't do formatted interviews. We kick it. Like my interviews is like smoke sessions. If we was at the studio, we'd be smoking right now. My music would be playing real low, and he'd have a blunt roll up. I have one. He'd have one. There'd probably be a couple more of my niggas in there.
Christina wanted y'all to talk to her in the chat box.
But
then she tried to Devo Shane interview. Now she got all the questions in the world, but she don't want to get on the
but
camera.
These is great questions because obviously today is Valentine's Day.
It's not even like she ugly. You know she.
No, Christina cool. She G'd up.
Listen.
She G'd up.
She want to smile. She laughing. She giggling. She don't want to say nothing to the people.
You dig, like, these is great questions for Valentine's Day.
Right.
Like, I hope y'all get an understanding of me because like
for real.
Day, like all this shit build up my character.
It's all coming from somebody who has on a trust no man chain.
Small portion of what build up the character. But,
you know what I'm saying?
I think her chain. I think her chain is just like a symbol of what she's trying to find.
Man.
Trust in me.
Right.
After she looking for Christina.
After she was hollering happy, I hate Valentine's Day.
Christina, I'm about to drop a new song called Dr. Phil.
Come on.
My new single is gonna be called Dr. Phil.
Come on. Man, it's gonna be called Christina. It's like, who's Christina?
But I think that's what that symbolizes. You trying to find a new trust. And that's dope. That's dope.
This is extra dope. Air pound.
That's dope. That's super dope.
Yeah, great.
Ladies, if you out shopping for what to wear on obviously Sunday,
right,
go get you a Trust No Man piece. Yo, whatever brand that is, we don't say no brands on this radio chat, but whatever brand that is, shout out to Trust No Man.
I think I said that right. It's no brand. It's just Trust No Man brand.
It's Christina's brand.
Yeah.
Christina, what's the name of the brand of makeup that you promote?
Kukla.
Okay, let me try to say it. Kukla Cosmetics. Did I say it right? I didn't butcher it, right? That's a dope name.
Yes.
And you know what? I'm really into Greek culture. Like, you know what I just watched the other day for the first time? What? Troy. One of my favorite actors, Brad Pitt, is in there. And the storyline is like.
Shout out to everybody that don't even know why they call an Achilles an Achilles.
The storyline is. Yeah, the new 300, Rise of 300.
The first one or the second one?
March 7. March 7.
Damn.
You should do a show about the hottest movie of the month and
You know
just.
how stupid I am, though. I'm out here thinking that 300 already came out. I'm telling the kids today 300 came out.
Rise of 300 come out March 7th.
Yeah,
Shout out to Rise of
stupid
300.
I'm like, man, it was already the 7th.
One of my favorite movies, 300.
Come on.
I
Who would you be?
Really appreciate that. Who would I be?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, every man would say I'd be Leonidas, but I'm into winning, so I'd be Xerxes.
Yes, I'm into winning.
I'd be Xerxes. I wouldn't be a soldier. I wouldn't be a don. I'd be the fucking
Come on.
demigod.
Come on.
But shout out to Christina's makeup line.
Come on.
Shout out to the girls who wear makeup and wear it right too, because that's really dope.
Christine.
Hey, that's me. I'm like, all right.
Super dope.
Christina. Christina.
Christina is turned.
Somebody. Oh, greatness. Listen, shout out to everybody that's authentic Greek and they here in America because you make life better. Shout out to Greek people.
Christina,
everywhere.
you authentic Greek?
I am straight out the boat, baby.
Shout out to Athens.
Yes. Yes. Kriti. Yes.
The whole Greek situation,
Man.
the history, the present, the future.
Now,
Shout out to the Greek situation.
you really into that?
I'm really in the history period. Yeah, you want to hear something crazy?
Yep, go ahead.
When I was in high school,
Yep.
my history average was 100.
Yes.
Ask Mr. Ross at Riverside High School
Ross,
if you don't think about me.
Oh.
Yo, I had 100 done in that bitch.
Yeah, come on, I
That's
dig
my
that.
shit.
What about history did it for you?
Just knowing the past, just like imagine like this is my thing. Like I'm a movie buff as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not a
Right there,
a
top
lot of
5. Go
movies
ahead,
I
top
haven't-
5.
Top 5
Yeah,
movies.
right
It's
now, right
hard.
off top.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard.
Come on.
I would say the first movie. Everybody who know me know this shit. Blow. It's my favorite movie ever. Johnny Depp is like one of my favorite
Shout out
actors
to whoever
ever.
I let use my blow and they never get back.
It's disrespectful that movie is in a $5 box at Target and Kmart.
Right
It's
now,
disrespectful.
Right now, that joint should always be at least a dub.
At least a dub.
Come on.
And whoever is orchestrating Madness for Blow, the company or whoever the masters is, put it on Blu-ray and put every special feature you can have in there.
Come on.
See if you can go find Pablo's son. Talk to him.
Send Shane Gramz 100,000 copies.
Please, I love that movie.
Let's do that. You know what I mean? You buy his LP, you get a free copy of Blow.
And I'm around. You get a return really quick.
Come on. Come on.
But hey, you hear me though? Like I think Blow is like my first.
Uh-huh.
I think my second is.
What a Friday.
That's a wide range, my
It's been
G.
a dope Friday.
I really love movies.
Shout out to Dope Fridays everywhere. Look at Natalie.
Hi, Natalie.
I'm late.
I'm
Yes.
Shane Gramz.
Dope Fridays everywhere.
I'm usually late.
Shout
Hi,
out to
Jenna.
Friend.
It's Valentine's Day.
It is
And
Valentine's
she has
Day.
a red scarf on for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, single ladies have to stick together. Christina
Shout
been
out to
having
the
this
single
problem
lady for
all night.
Valentine's Day. But I think my second favorite,
Go.
Christina, you missed how we opened it up. My favorite movie is Blow.
Mhm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My favorite
I love
movie is
Penelope
Godfather.
Cruz, yo.
Godfather too.
Yeah, she did
Those are
say
dope.
that. There go
Those are
some more
really dope.
single ladies for you. I'm sure you guys can have a waiting to
I
exhale
really
party.
like I don't know, bro. I got so
Yeah,
many
I
movies
know,
in my head.
300,
Immortal.
Come on.
Those are on there. In the top 5, those are on there. What I got, like 2 more spaces. I think Training Day.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I wish he didn't win a Academy Award for that.
Come on.
I wish he won it for something different.
Right.
I wish he won it for the body of work.
For who?
The body of work.
Yes.
Everything is
The
done.
Lifetime Achievement Award.
He,
That'd be good.
I can see that realistically in the
Hell
career.
yeah.
Like I told my homeboy the other day, I was talking to my cousin, Top Flight, shout out to Flight, KIC, bro. I was talking about, I could see Jay-Z running for president.
Mm-hmm.
He don't have no felonies or nothing.
Come on, man.
I can see Hov, Jay-Z running for president, and a couple years. But I think like when they start to talk about it, maybe in his camp, like in the studio,
Mm-hmm.
the conversation get too real, and he like,
Right.
yo, chill.
I dig that.
But,
You ain't ready for no office?
Nah. I'm a political figure in my neighborhood.
I dig that. Fuck all that.
I raise my hand high for my neighborhood.
Come on. Well, listen, man. Make sure
Shout
y'all
out
vote
to
for
my
me in the next
neighborhood.
election. I ain't playing. Make sure y'all
Well,
vote
that's-
for me in the next
you know what I'm
election.
That's real though. My neighborhood support me in a whole crazy way. Like I get wild love, man, up and down my strip, man. Shout
I
out to
dig it.
Niagara Street, All my Spanish people over there,
Shout out to
San
Niagara
Jose
Street.
Avenue. You know what it
Niagara,
is.
Massachusetts since day one. I don't know if anybody else
Yeah,
rap.
shout out to the
Shit,
upper.
that's what it is.
We like West Side niggas could really logistically point out the areas. Like I'm
Right.
from the lower West Side. I'm from Zone 1. Like it's the first area when you get off the throughways, the project, Shoreline, probably having Niagara Street.
Right.
But I got love all the way up the street.
Sheesh.
When you cross Porter, you get to the upper. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? I got love all the way up. Shout out to S Pro because S Pro got the Upper West Side on
Come on,
fire
Pro, what up?
forever. That's my family. I'm a part of S Pro. I'm really like the
Yes.
extra member. You know what I'm saying? But that's my
Gramz.
niggas. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Pretty, that's my brother, you know what I'm saying? Blood won't make me and Pretty no thicker. That's my brother forever.
Come on, man. Now, outside of this music, what you got yourself attached to? What you got going on?
Right now I'm in the development, you know what I'm saying, development levels of my clothing line, the Carpe Diem, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to orchestrate that, and once we can get a grasp on that and really, you know what I mean, put a spin on it, we could really situate it and blast it off. But there's just so many ideas, we just gotta get, I think what we lacking is somebody who could come make the snowball. You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
you. Yep.
We just need somebody to make the snowball because we got all the snow.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
We got all the snow.
No point intended.
We got all the snow.
No point intended. Everybody would know.
What they
No point intended.
what they talking about 5-10 years from now when they mention Shane Gramz?
I used to say hopefully, but it's beyond that because
Yeah.
like the
better
sonically the feeling I get from the music, like when I hear it, you know what I'm saying? Like I think 5-10 years from now they'll be talking about what I did for Buffalo. Hopefully. I would say that part hopefully, but what's guaranteed is they will be
Come on.
talking about the mark I left on either the fashion road or music. Both. I'm entitled to both because I feel like I'm putting enough of thought
Come
and
on.
process into both
Come on.
and building ideas behind both because like fashion's an idea. Like you don't buy a Louis Vuitton belt because it's a Louis Vuitton belt.
Come on.
You buy it because you've seen the wallet before.
I wonder if people even know that Louis Vuitton was a peasant, but I'm just
You
going.
see?
Nah, man.
That's beautiful though. You know
No,
what I'm saying? Because people will look into that and see everything else about what's going on with the brand.
indeed.
They'll find out who the designers is. They'll find out why Kanye's so mad. You know what I'm saying?
Kanye, why you mad?
I pretty much get the idea though. He mad because when you look at ideas that we do contribute as
Right.
black people, as maybe on a fashion scale or level under the people who do control it, whatever race
Mhm.
they might be.
Mhm.
When you look at it, it's more or less.
Swear you still ain't got all the answers.
It's a it's an urban idea that they are already
Mhm.
looking at you about. So when he try to approach them and let them know that they already have an urban mind frame, so he try to break down the barriers for that. He get frustrated that he can't. I think, but that's not my man. That's not somebody I know. So I don't want to get too much
Right.
into that. But
I dig that.
I feel
No.
like in 5-10 years they'll just be talking about the lasting impression I had because I'm really I mean who don't want the money? You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Have we forgotten why we're here? You know what I'm saying? Like
Come on.
we want to make money with this music, but at the end of the day, like the passion is why niggas keep doing it because I'm quite sure me and myself and 10 other artists could have probably went and did something else and been real
Mhm.
successful where they're at this
Mhm.
point right now.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Well, no matter what that might be, but I feel like the passion for it allow you to keep doing it. So
Got you.
I keep doing it for the passion reasons. You know what I'm saying? I could
I
do
dig
something else as well,
I dig it.
but this is what I want. This is what I feel like
Come on.
it's not a choice to do the other thing
that shit.
anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I lost on that already. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
All the pluses that I have to this day from that come with losses
Mhm.
that I could never get back.
Real shit.
Saying rest in peace to Jabril Harper. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother forever. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Damn, that shit just threw me off.
Brother.
Mhm.
Up all on me like that. That's my bro.
Now aside from all that, as far as as far as you go, they say you the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time around. Whoever they are, you don't got to name them or anything like that. But how have those 5 people contributed to who you are right now?
I think I spend a lot of time in my own thoughts. So me evaluating my own thoughts and sometimes not being happy with who was evaluating the thoughts, being myself.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what I contribute to myself, like being my worst critic. You know what I'm saying? Like being my worst critic, I think I contribute that part to it. But I don't know. I spend maybe equal amount of time around everybody who in my life. You know what I'm saying? My daughter contributes a lot to who
I
I
dig
am.
that. I dig that.
Because I always want to see her smile, so I don't come around her with nothing bad or
Come on.
nothing sad. You know what I'm saying? What she know is a kid life, a child's life. Like
Mhm.
she's not involved in nothing behind her years. So
Come on.
I think she contributed a lot to it, but my niggas a lot. You know what I'm saying? I want to impress them.
Come on. I dig it.
You know, when you and your niggas is always involved in the same
right,
thing.
Right.
It's you always say it's not a race. Well, it ain't no competition.
Excuse me.
Like you do want to have to fly his car. Well, you is trying to go hop in the foreign. Get out there, my nigga. So I gotta figure out what kind of foreign car I'm gonna get. Now.
I dig it. I definitely dig that.
It's like that, like you know what I'm saying, like, but it's not competition that draws us into
healthy camaraderie.
Right, like
healthy camaraderie.
Like,
I dig it.
If I'm doing something that he not doing, then he gonna pick up and he gonna show me something that make me say, yo, no, hold up, let me rearrange what I'm doing. Let me get it on the right track.
I dig that.
My dude.
Now, aside from you loving history and shit, having 100 average and all that.
That's my shit.
What's something about Shane that the people just don't know? You know, you like to shoot watermelons. You like to race cars. You know, you do handstands. You make beds. You know.
I got jokes for days. Motherfucker, but I don't be trying to kick it. Like I be in the club and shit. I'm saying I be trying to chill. Like, I be trying to smoke my weed. I be trying to drink my drink. Like I be trying to be a rapper.
Right.
No, real talk. I got jokes. I got mad jokes. Like, true though. But for real though, like
you heard it.
Shit, like I think I don't express enough how in touch I am with life. Like I just get it.
Life is the shit.
I just get it.
Yes.
That's the best feeling though. Like when you just get it. Like I understand like the coin might land on heads, it might land on tails.
Right.
I gotta make sure the outcome just ain't really pushing my button too much.
I dig that.
I get life. Like
come on. Now how often do you let anything outside of yourself affect what you got going on? And how long does that usually last after you recognize?
Often, usually the first time I get mad is because I can't control the situation. But then once I get a grasp on it and I realize today is only 24 hours, I got a whole nother 24 tomorrow.
Stop right there, right? Now after, again, being in tune with life, after you realize today is only 24 hours, what do you do in your secondary thought when you think about lions and zebras and sharks who never measured a day in 24 hours?
I just burn some. Yes. I just burn some. You know what I'm saying? I get in my zone. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
When I don't give a fuck.
Come on.
It don't matter. Like I just burn some.
Do you feel restricted by a 24 hours or by time or anything like that? I always hear people say,
because
I have more time.
Because I lose track of days. Like right now, I forget that it's Friday.
Oh,
like
man,
I'm supposed to get up and get the Jordans in the
right.
morning. I forget that it's Friday. Somebody gonna have to go get them for me. Or
right.
Like,
they be mad at me.
I get in a whole different world. Like
right.
I be up for 3-4 days. Like
Respect.
I forget this shit. Like
respect.
I see this nigga up same time I'm up. I can't ask him what the day it is. You know what I'm saying? In the same
zone as you, right? I know it.
Yeah, we fucking real zen. We be in a real zone. Like,
right.
We sip that thing. Like, it's real.
Right.
We be in a different world. Like, it's astronauts, my friend. So like,
real
I
shit.
might not see one of my niggas for 3-4 days and see him and forget
Right. I got you.
We trying to turn it like it's Friday.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, bro. It's Wednesday.
Come on.
But real talk, like, I'm good with the amount of time that whoever the overseer is putting a day.
Come on. I'm
good with 24. 24 don't bother me. Sometimes I wish I had more, but I just realized I just stay up a little longer, and I do get some more.
I dig that. I definitely dig that. What's the furthest you've been away from your happiness? Whenever in life.
Being locked up. I be locked up. Get arrested, get out. Get arrested, shit for a few days, get out. I done did a bid. Being locked up, that's the furthest I am from happiness because my mind can never be caged. So that's one advantage I do keep over anything. But outside of that is
shout out to the single ladies everywhere, even the ones you can't see on the camera.
Absolutely. But
Happy Valentine's Day.
Just being away from my entitled freedom. You know what I'm saying, by whatever decisions I made or didn't make. Just being away from that entitled freedom. Like I'm entitled to that.
How heavy is the weight that you wear on your back for just for the people that's riding for you, for the people that's riding against you, for the people that you feel you got to prove anything to?
It's true. I mean, the first face I think about when I think about making it is my daughter.
No doubt.
So my daughter's 6 years old. She'll be 7. Me and her got corresponding birthdays. Mine 27. Hers is 28th of March. So like I got out of jail like on like
mine the
March
29th.
29th. You Aries too.
No.
What's day? What day
August.
Aries start?
Super Virgo.
Oh, August.
Mm.
Oh, mine March.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just on them days.
But I turn up on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I got out of jail like March 10th. My daughter was born 28th, so
Come on.
like she walked in at a great time. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? I was able to get focused, turn
Come
it
on.
up. It's not as well as anybody else with their kid.
Mhm,
I just feel
mhm.
the connection with our birthdays falling. But above all, I think about her when I think about making it because like that'll be the happiest face that
Come
I
on.
can
Right.
see.
Right. 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 Right.
You know what I'm saying? But second to that, I was just thinking about everybody who depend on me. Like, motherfuckers might have did you that favor, who will do you that favor again. Like,
Yep.
regardless if you fumbled the first time.
Talk
like,
that shit.
They matter, you know what I'm saying? They matter a lot. And niggas who I look at, you know what I'm saying, on a regular basis, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I prefer the WAP because he with me right now a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But, you know, we got love for the whole team, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know how that go. Skunk, Freak, everybody. It's more or less like, you think about everything they'd be entitled to if I make it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I imagine getting a house, a mansion. I got all my niggas up in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, smoking how we want, we watching what we want, we playing how we want. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's time to play at that point. Like, I think about my kid. I think about the people who I feel like mentally and consciously I owe. And I feel like I think about my niggas. And they could be they could be a part of that, people who mentally and consciously I owe. But I feel like
that's real shit.
If I could see all them people happy, you know what I'm saying?
That.
Like that them three things. If I could see them better positioned, then you know what I'm saying, like we in a beautiful city. Like my city beautiful, I love my city. But if we could just be living how we want everywhere we at, like you know what I'm saying, just turning up, like that's a different feeling. Like,
no payment plans.
Like we living how we want here. We do it how we want here. B.I.G. ain't no other way to do this shit. You know
Yep.
Why front like it's another way? But
I dig it.
At the end of the day, if we could have another level of life success, like that going to that music. You know what I'm saying? That going to them ideals. I'm thinking about the clothes. That
right.
Everything. That going to being on time for an interview. That going everything. You know what I mean?
Everything. That's real shit. What's
Kenny Cuts taught me that.
Kenny, what up? Yeah. Come on, man. Damn. Two things. We definitely want a 16 out of you. But what are the plans for the LP? What is the move behind the LP? You know, once it drops, what's coming with it?
We got so much music, like, and I'm recording every week. Like I go in the booth a few times a week. Like, so we record constantly. Like shout out to Kid Cole, legendary Mission Miyagi, chopping me up all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to everybody doing music in the
Cole, I see you.
Kid Cole is like, you know what I'm saying, that's like my mentor above all. Like, you know what I'm saying, we sit there, we chop it up, like we laugh, we talk. You might disagree with a song, I might agree with. Like that's my man, that's my go-to. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Shay because Shay put a lot of work in. Shout out to the whole Buff City, man. Chains, I see you, everybody. Shay put a lot of work in the.
Chain was good, bro.
Like what I sound like. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because
okay.
Shay big on retakes.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if it don't sound right, he gonna tell you.
Yeah.
So like he big on me mastering my sound, but being in Kid Cole lab and working with him allow me a different level of comfort. So.
How important is that? You see so many people just rushing out to put the music out.
But I don't record nowhere outside the Kid Cole studio. Like, and that's no disrespect to everybody who do their music and engineer and everything. It's just that's where I found home at musically. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't disagree with nothing he do to a song after it's done. Like if we got a disagreement about this part or that part, bust down and at the end of it when it's done, I don't have a disagreement with nothing he do. Like I mean, the body of work will show for itself, but that's how confident I am in the music.
Better be.
It'll speak for itself. Like I'm more excited to do interviews and to be around and because I know what's coming. I know what it sounds like.
Right. Yep.
It's like having that nuke, having that button for that nuke. Like
I got you.
I know if I drop Hiroshima on one of you niggas, it's a rap.
Come on, talk that shit.
That's how I feel, right? You know what I mean?
I dig that all the way. What we miss? Miss anything? Anything you ain't tell them?
Everybody know the origins of my story. You know what I'm saying? Like starting the project. You know what I'm saying? Like another million.
Man, shout out to that motherfucking 1099, man. Talk your shit, but shout out to that 1099, man.
Start out right down there where everybody on Section 8, everybody catching welfare. You know what I'm saying? The project, the shoreline, Fine Harbor, Niagara Street, the gutter.
Yes.
You know
everybody was Section 8.
Right out of that shit, we
Man.
Just started doing music. Me and my dog Milk. He was recording under the name J Life at the time. We started doing music. Yeah, we doing mad music. It's on the computer, microphone you hold in your hand. Like you gotta do the song all the way through. But you fuck up, you gotta redo the whole song. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no mixing and pacing. So we started rapping like that, and we put music out in the hood, and niggas just hearing the music. And, you know what I'm saying? My dog was doing. He was recording music at the same time. You know what I'm saying? He had a younger generation than me, so they was hearing his music, hearing our music, and just became popular. Though niggas rapping in the hood. Shit, once the hood started catching on to it, like they started having feelings about it. So shit, we can't let them down. We kept making music and shit, so we get on with Tommy Guns. Rest in peace to Tommy Guns. You know what I'm saying? 2 Real Records. That was a big move for us because Tommy brought us to DJ Shay. Like Shay and my father already had a past relationship. I never met Shay musically until I walked in with Tommy Guns, though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Rob Nash. I don't know if you're familiar with Rob Nash. AMG Rob. He's part of the label. Like, you know what I'm saying? My homie Keys, who I mentioned earlier, that committed suicide. He's part of the label. So we just getting it in
years
a
ago.
A while ago. We was getting in a long way. Like we dipped out to Connecticut, was doing like a little promotional running.
Right.
Pop a concert. Like we was just running around. Like it was going down. Tommy had something going on that he just had us involved in everything. You know what I mean? So after that point, I went to jail for a little while. I got out. You know what I'm saying? I kept strong with the music when I got out. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to Keys. You know what I'm saying? He kept me on my ship with the music. So kept doing music, kept doing it. You know what I'm saying? He was already involved with Frontline Entertainment at the time. Frontline got models. You know what I'm saying? They do music, they do party promotions, everything. So he was involved with that, like full fledged, like going to meetings every week, everything. So he kept talking about me to Kenny Cuts. Kenny Cuts finally met me. We vibed out. It was a good look. Shortly after that, when Keys passed away. So me and Cuts just kept our bond tight. Kept our word to each other. So we put a mixtape out together with G5GI.
Right.
That's my dog still. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to GI.
GI, what up, bro?
Dave, everybody over there. J Ski, I fuck with all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? The long way. But we put a mixtape out, Stacks on Deck. That shit got a little heat promotion, you know what I'm saying? Followed that joint up with like Flight School, another mixtape I put out. Then we came with Mr. Don't You Worry About It. I dropped tracks on there. And then we dropped Imperial. That was my like debut single mixtape on my own. You know what I'm saying? And the response was so crazy that it just kept me alive for so long. And I know so many features and shit in the town. And
right.
Niggas who promote their music. Like I was just on everything. So when I was around so much, like I never not been around like the club popping.
Bro.
I'm always walking up in the club. I'm always walking into an event. Like I'm always around. So they always see my face. So it's always coinciding. What's next? So after a while, like I pretty much just found myself. You know what I'm saying? I got in a little trouble over the summer and overcame that. Pretty much just found myself. And
so
I put the music where it need to be, and now it's, you know what I'm saying, it's a way different look. Like the music is
right.
Place, you know what I'm saying?
What they got in line for you right now?
We're gonna drop this YNWA. You know what I'm saying? It's a debate amongst my team. Like, should we do an LP and a mixtape or just a mixtape? But I think I'm gonna shoot with both because, like I said, I'm trying to corner the market all the time.
Corner.
So we'll drop that, but we're gonna try to coincide with the release of the clothing line, Carpe Diem. Got the YNWA t-shirts coming out. YNWA was a big name in rap forever.
Yes.
Respect is not even a word that'll captivate how I feel about NWA. But on top of that, it's just YNWA, young nigga with an attitude. That's how
I dig that. Man, this how stupid I am. You said YNWA. I'm thinking it's Wine WA the whole time you saying that. I'm thinking it's YNWA. Because remember I said to you that I said I was like, wine?
No, YNWA.
Yeah, YNWA. I got you. How stupid I am.
We're gonna flex with that. We're gonna turn up all the way with this. The music is crazy too. You playing something while we on the air?
I can't. I gotta jump back into the radio side. You got what's the name though? You wanna give us a classic 16?
Yeah,
something nice for the people.
I ain't got no problem rapping. 5:59 in the AM, and then my city is raining, and I'm still out collecting hundreds to play with. What's my plan for the next session? The clock ticks. Try and put the world in this hot shit. Somewhere I heard that I'd rather be rich than famous. I guess I feel the same as these other niggas when it boils down to the cleanest caners. All evaluated, so I evaluated. If fame could change something around me, then I'd be glad to make it.
Let's go.
This for my brother who lost his life to the bullshit, and every day his kids grow older. I forgot the rest of that shit. That shit, when the chat got me on this.
Man, listen, man, don't blame it on me, man. I know, man. MySubstation.com. We I got Shane Gramz in the building.
Bless my substation.
Chad Money. Christina was talking about everything single people shouldn't do.
Oh man, Christina's something.
Man, crazy. She definitely something else. And we just gonna jump into the rest of this Relentless Radio. T.I. guy, can you shut us down? I would love you.
Countdown or something on the way out?
No, T.I. guy right here. Just what's the name? Just right there. Just no, of course not. MySubstation.com.